All right, hopefully everybody's following along with deer season 24. If you watched episode 15, you know Dog got it done there in Missouri. And now we're into episode 16, and it's only the next night. So September 15th, September 16th, myself and Carson are going into a spot with a history, and we're going after a couple different bucks. One of these bucks is interesting in the fact that last year we had an encounter with him early in the season, and we knew right then and there that if he gained any size at all, he was going to be a shooter this year. As the pictures came in the rest of the year, around the latter part of September, I don't know if it was the 27th, 28th, 29th, I got the last photo of that deer. I think I got him again in mid-October in the middle of the night, but that was it. The intriguing thing to me was the fact that he left and didn't come back. And I think home range is one of those things that's so hard to understand because bucks vary in personality, and they certainly vary in home ranges. You'll have one deer here today, gone tomorrow. All of a sudden, mid-October, a new buck shows up, a deer leaves. So I think these deer are dispersing, which is natural to the species. But for us as bow hunters, you start to get a plan together, and in the season, sometimes they can throw you a curveball. So I always like to look back at previous year's pictures, get that history down, and get an idea in my mind, what time of the year will we be hunting this buck if he shows back up? So pleasantly surprised this summer when the pictures start rolling in, and there's this guy. I knew exactly who it was, and I knew how big he was, and I also knew it was probably a limited amount of days that we would have to actually hunt this deer. The temperature's hot, however, rising moon, high pressure, we're gonna go in after him, see if we can make it happen. Well, Carson and I are together tonight. Coon Dog, Darren, and Perry went into a bottom field, first sit on a new farm. I'm excited to see what they see. Myself and Carson are going to a spot that we've had good luck at in the past. The weather today is warm again, but we've got that rising moon that we had last night. We've got pressure that's right around 30, and those things combined with the fact that it is the first phase, they're still in a summer pattern, I think puts us in the game tonight. I love the fact that it's a rising moon. When we lose it, more often than not, especially in the early part of the season, we'll lose those daylight walkers. So even though it's a little warm, their body's used to it. And if you look at DeerCast, it's saying anywhere from okay to good over the next few days, just because that the pressure's high and the moon is rising. And last night it was spot on. Coon Dog had the sit of all sits and got it done. Hopefully we'll have another good one tonight. Oh, it's a nice night. You know, last night the temperature was just a little higher, but the humidity was quite a bit higher. Hopefully the deer move better here on this top. It takes the right conditions to get a deer up there close enough for a shot during daylight. You're always racing that clock. So this is a huge bedroom to the south and to the southwest. Big fingers, grassy, nasty, and we've killed several deer down in this hump. But in doing so, there's been a bunch of deer always get past us, so we kind of redesigned or changed the way we wanted to hunt this. And we catch a lot more movement up here on this top, but as I mentioned back in the truck, it can be a little bit late. I feel good about it. I like the weather. And I certainly love the spot. We've killed a lot of deer on this particular area. It's really, really good. We'll see if we see some tonight.
This episode of DRD TV is brought to you by HHA Sports, leading the industry in single pin technology for the past 14 years. Range, dial, shoot.
Nice to see some birds out. Nice to feel a little breeze, even if it's a small one. We'll see if they move tonight. I like the wind speed being a little bit higher, especially this time of the year. I like that the humidity is lower. Pressure's good. Temperature's way up there, but we do have a rising moon. So we'll see what happens. I feel pretty good though. We're running okay. Tomorrow and beyond goes to pour. Then we get a little cooler weather and it gets a little better, but not a lot. But cooler temperatures will help us. The pressure still low is the problem. We're gonna ride this pressure and this rising mood even though we're warm. We are 7 degrees above normal. So hopefully tonight, myself or Perry can make it happen. I hope they have a good hunt down there. Good luck to Perry. Matt's out He's still at the lake. He's the smart one. He's not hunting to his heat. He's waiting for cooler temps. So we'll see what happens. Carson and I are ready to go. We got a scrape tree right out here in our radish / wintergrass field, big clover field. It really comes down to timing. If they get out there early enough, we got a chance for them to get to us early enough. It's going to come down to the wire. It always does here. Got a really nice buck that just came to the field, which is early for here. He was bedded close and he got here early. And a lot of times that's the difference between success and failure. He's 5.5. There's a couple other bucks in here that I'm looking for. Hopefully they move as early and, well, hopefully they're bedded as close as he was. Wow. 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 He's marching. Yeah, he's marching big time. He looks like a mule deer. He looks like a mule deer. Wow. All right. The deer that we're going to call mule deer from this point on, he's on his way in here, but he's stopping to eat clover, so the rest of the deer have made it up here. Hopefully he will as well. Those are the steps we need. Come on, baby. Come on. That's right. Coming to the scrape. You want me to open this one? Ready? Yeah. What's your sight? I got him. When he turns. Yeah. Yep. I'm good. He did. He's gonna die right here, Mark. He's gonna die right here. He's dead. We got him. He's dead. Oh my God. Let's kill zone. Just found the kill zone, baby. Let's go. What about it, Kurt? What bad, baby? Come on. 2 for 2 days. I can't believe it. God, he slow rolled into us. He did. That's an early season slow walking. You gotta be close to their bed. We were distant from his bed, but we still got it done. The weather changed just a little bit and it worked. Oh my gosh. We got her done, buddy. We got her done. What do you think, buddy?
Let's go and get him.
Should we find the arrow?
Yeah, he didn't go far. There it is. Look at that.
Look at that. Did well. Look at these bugs. That's the old kill zone. And it found the kill zone.
Oh my gosh.
How many times have we walked out with that moonlight? I mean, we've talked about it so many times, that rising moon. I talked about it. It's why we're hunting in these warm temperatures. I just felt like they could move, and it worked.
Oh yeah.
Out of that little ditch. Awesome.
Oh my
Look at that
gosh.
sucker.
How about that, Mark?
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
Give me some.
How about it, buddy?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. That's incredible.
Look at the tines on that deer.
Well, that was a short track job. We watched the deer fall down from the blind. He didn't run 40 yards tops. That kill zone went through his heart, blew out the other side, and here lays just an awesome, magnificent Missouri whitetail here in phase 1. We knew last year he was special, and man, this year when he showed back up, and last year, late September, no more pics. I think I had a single picture in October. It was probably just a dispersal of home range. When he showed back up this summer, I was like, oh my goodness, we knew who it was, and boy, did he ever blow. Just a beautiful deer. Second day of the Missouri season. We've had really warm temperatures, but DeerCast continued to say okay and gave us that green. So we continue to go. We were 10 degrees or 7 degrees above normal. Pressure was good, and I see the boys coming now, so that's going to be exciting to share this moment with them. But just an awesome evening. Coon dog killed one last night. Here we are with this one tonight. What an incredible, incredible hunt here in Missouri. I am elated. Thank you, Carson. How about it? Woo!
Congrats, Mark.
Dude, dog!
That's a pow baby pow right there, brother. Holy moly.
Holy cow.
Whoa.
Gee, Manatli.
That's a giant.
Look at those
He's
G2.
even bigger than the pictures. God, it's crazy.
Congratulations.
How about it?
Congrats.
Well, thank you to everyone. Absolutely. Carson, Darren, Perry, Coon Dog, Wade, who's out in the mountains in New Mexico elk hunting. Thank you. I mean, when we kill one, I always say it's a group effort, and this one is no different. Fun times, boys.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats, Mark.
Unbelievable, my brother.
Unbelievable. Man, how about that? Episodes 15 and 16 represent just 2 nights of the Missouri season, and the ball kept rolling. Perry was up to bat the next night, and you'll have to watch the next episode to see what happens there. I'll give you a little hint. We go 3 for 3.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This segment of DoD TV is brought to you by Muddy Outdoors.